Welcome to Infinity. Let's build a session together. To begin, start in the New Mexico Soccer Academy Coaches portal and locate your Teams board. Now let's click on our Teams board and take a look at the calendar to add a new session. Click on the plus sign in the top right corner of the desired date. Next, enter a name for your session. Now let's fill in some basic information. All of this information can be fully customized by the user to suit your needs. Write down any information you may want to include, such as dimensions, rules, or coaching points you may want to make. Write in any session objectives you may have and hit enter. Having some objectives for your session can be useful when you are reflecting after your session. The overview field can be used to share any notes about your session, such as length of activities or any relevant information you need to share. Let's move on to our first activity of the session and show you how to add graphics and animations. Let's head over to our activity buckets and pick our first activity. Click on a bucket and scroll down to find an activity you like. Click on the icon to open the animation or image. Now click download. We need to download the activity to our desktop and then upload it back into our new session. Once we have downloaded our activities, we will go back to the calendar and open our new session plan. Scroll down to Activity 1 Graphic and click Add. Click on All Sources and select My Computer. Now find the activity we just downloaded and select it to upload. We can also add our animation here by repeating the process. Sometimes animations will not play when added here, so copy and paste your video link to the Video Link tab.
Legend.
Simply find your link on YouTube and copy and paste the address to the Video Link tab. Once added, we can click on the icon and click Open. Now we can see our animation. Add your activity description. Add any information such as rules, dimensions, number of players and coaching points to this field. From the GM Principles drop-down, you can select the relevant tags related to your session. Tagging your session by principles can help you later when you want to revisit a session. It can also serve as a way to connect the game model to your training session. When I tag my activities by principle, it helps guide my coaching points, so I know exactly what to focus on. Remember, you can always download the game model from the Coaching Resources board for information. If I need to change or add principles, I can simply click the X to remove one and then reselect a new one. To add coaches to the session plan, scroll down to the Coaches tab and select the coaches you want to add to the plan. Once selected, the coach will be notified that they have been added to the plan with a direct link. Let's talk about ways to duplicate a session. The first way is to click on the three dots and click Duplicate Item. This will create a duplicate session that I can assign to another date. If I don't need the duplicated session, I can delete it by clicking the three dots and clicking Delete. To add the session to another date, simply duplicate it and open the duplicate session. Now change the date to your preference. Now our duplicate session has been moved to a new date. The second way is to go to the Full Lesson Plans tab. Here you can scroll through past lesson plans and either duplicate them or reassign them to a new date. Scroll down until you have found a session you want to use. Open the session and simply change the date by clicking on the Date tab. Once you've selected a new date, go back to the Calendar tab and you are ready to go.